This is about your son. He is facing tremendous. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal about your son will hit you deeper than anything you expected today. Something huge is waiting for you. And every second you stay here is going to pull you one step closer to the truth that has been hiding right in front of your eyes. Listen carefully. Your son has been carrying a storm inside him. A storm so silent, so heavy that even the people closest to him never noticed it. But, today, right now, you're standing at the edge of a moment that will change everything you thought you knew about him. Don't blink. Don't scroll. Stay with me till the end, because what unfolds next might just be the turning point of his entire life. There is a reason you're here in this exact moment. Hearing these exact words, something has been happening to your son. Something he has been trying to hide with a smile. Something he has been fighting alone in the dark corners of his mind, and you felt it, didn't you? That strange pull, that sudden worry, that quiet question in your heart whispering, "Is he okay?" My beloved child, don't skip now. What he's going through isn't ordinary. It isn't small. It isn't something that time alone will fix. He is facing a tremendous weight, one that he never had the courage to speak about because he didn't want to burden you. But destiny brought you to this message so you finally see what has been happening behind his silence. Stay till the end. Something massive is approaching your ears. You must listen with your full heart now. Your son has reached a stage where one decision, one conversation, one moment of awareness from you can change everything. He has been battling his fear, his failures, his expectations, his pressure all at once. And the world sees him as strong, brave, confident. But inside, he's breaking in ways he can't describe. My beloved child, don't look away now. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you. You are about to hear the one thing he's been desperately trying to tell you without saying a single word. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the truth he has been hiding. Truth that can shift the entire path of his future. My beloved friend, don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what you're about to hear now is the part where the truth sharpens, where the hidden layers of your son's struggle finally start revealing themselves. Something huge is waiting for you. And, if you scroll even for a second, you'll miss the moment that connects your heart directly to what he has been silently carrying. Listen carefully. Every word is a key unlocking a door he thought no one would ever open for him. He has been fighting a battle that doesn't show on his face. A pressure that he couldn't name. A fear he couldn't confess. He walks around like everything is normal. But deep inside he has been hoping. Just hoping that someone will finally look beyond his smile and see the weight sitting on his shoulders. Don't skip now. Stay with me till the end, because right now at this exact moment his life is standing at a crossroads. And your awareness, your understanding, your presence can push him toward a future where he finally feels understood, supported, and safe. Something massive is coming next. Don't blink. And my beloved friend, before we go deeper, take one breath and hear this clearly. If this message has reached you, it means someone up there doesn't want you to miss this moment. Your son needs a gesture, a sign, a hand that tells him, you're not alone. He has been pretending to be strong for far too long. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. And if this message touches your heart even a little, share it forward. Let it reach someone who might need to understand their child before it's too late. Let more parents hear this so no child has to hide their pain behind silence ever again. Now stay with me, because in the next part, a truth is coming that connects everything together. Something you must not miss. My beloved soul, don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we enter the part where the hidden truth begins to take shape. Where every silent moment your son lived through starts revealing its real meaning. Something huge is waiting for you. And I promise every second you stay here will open your eyes wider than the second before. Listen closely. His silence was never emptiness. It was a message he hoped someone would decode. Your son has been carrying questions he's too afraid to ask, expectations he's too scared to break, and emotions he's too overwhelmed to express. On the outside, he looks calm, but internally he is running, searching, struggling to hold himself together. And the scariest part, he believes no one truly notices. That's why this moment is so important. Don't scroll. Don't even blink. Stay with me till the end. Because what you're understanding right now is something he has been praying someone would realize without him having to speak. This is not just a message. This is a lifeline reaching straight toward his heart. There is a reason you felt uneasy lately. A reason you felt something unusual around him. A reason you wondered what's going on with him. My beloved soul, don't skip. Stay with me. His world has been shaking quietly and he doesn't want to disappoint you. So he hides it behind strength. But strength doesn't mean he isn't hurting. Strength often means he's fighting alone. And that's why you're here. Because the universe wants you to see what he couldn't say. Something massive is coming next. A revelation that will connect every dot you've been missing. Stay till the end, because the next part will open that hidden door completely. My beloved heartbeat, don't skip. Stay till the end, because now we reach the moment where everything intensifies. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a second, you'll miss the truth that your son has been silently begging the world to understand. Listen closely. This part carries the weight of everything he has been hiding. Everything he has been scared to reveal. Everything he hoped someone would finally notice without him having to fall apart. Your son has reached a point where his emotions are overflowing, but he doesn't know how to release them. He stands in front of you brave, but inside he is trembling. He doesn't want to worry you, disappoint you, or make you think he's weak. That's why he buries every fear so deep inside that even he forgets where it started. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something massive is coming. You're about to understand the silent battles he has been fighting in his own world. Moments he couldn't share. Tears he held back and thoughts he kept locked inside. My beloved heartbeat, every second you stay here is opening the door he never dared to open himself. And listen, before we go deeper into the next revelation, I want you to pause for one moment. If these words are hitting your heart, if you feel even a hint of connection, share this forward so more parents don't miss what their children are silently suffering through. Let this message reach the people who need it the most, because one shared message can save someone's entire world. Now, don't skip. Stay till the end. The next part is going to reveal the turning point. Something so powerful, so real that it will change how you look at your son forever. My beloved light, don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is the moment where everything starts connecting, where the pieces of your son's struggle finally begin to form a clear picture. Something huge is waiting for you. And every second you stay here pulls you closer to the truth he never knew how to say out loud. Listen carefully. His silence wasn't distance. It was a cry for someone to understand him without forcing him to explain himself. Your son has been carrying dreams that scare him, pressures that exhaust him, and expectations that feel heavier than he can handle. He wants to make you proud more than anything, but the fear of failing you has built a wall around his heart. He has been pretending to be strong, pretending to be okay, pretending to handle everything, while inside he feels like he's one step away from collapsing. Don't scroll. Don't look away. Stay with me till the end, because you're finally entering the layer where his truth begins to speak louder than his silence. And my beloved light, something deeper is hidden beneath all this. He's not struggling because he's weak. He's struggling because he has too much heart. Too much hope, too much love for you. He carries the fear of hurting you more than the fear of hurting himself. That's why this message reached you. That's why you're still listening. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the exact moment where everything changed for him. The moment he needed someone the most but stayed quiet. The moment that shaped the tremendous weight he's been facing ever since. Stay with me. The truth is coming. My beloved guardian, don't skip. Stay till the end, because now we step into the part where the truth sharpens so deeply that you'll finally understand why your son has been carrying this tremendous weight. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a second, you'll miss the heartbeat-level revelation that explains everything he's been hiding behind his quiet eyes. Listen closely, because this part is where his unspoken emotions begin to speak for him. Your son reached a moment in his life where everything felt bigger than him, bigger than his courage, bigger than his confidence, bigger than anything he had ever faced before. And instead of asking for help, he froze. Not because he didn't trust you. Not because he didn't love you, but because he didn't want to become a burden in your already heavy world. So, he swallowed his fears. He covered his struggles. He forced himself to smile. And every time you asked, "Are you okay?" he nodded, even when his heart was quietly shaking. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end, because the truth hidden here is the truth he never found the strength to say. And my beloved guardian, here's what shook him the most. There was a moment, a single moment, where he wished someone would just look at him and say, "It's okay if you're not okay." But the world around him was too loud, too fast, too demanding. He felt pressure from everywhere, expectations everywhere, and the more he tried to be strong, the more he crumbled inside. That's why this message found you. That's why you're still here. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. Because the next part reveals the exact turning point. The moment that created the tremendous inner storm he's been fighting ever since. Something massive is coming. Stay with me. My beloved whisper of hope. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we step into the deepest layer of your son's hidden truth. Something huge is waiting for you. And every second you stay here takes you closer to the moment that shaped everything he has been carrying. Listen closely. This is where the storm inside him finally reveals its source. There was a day quiet, ordinary, unnoticed by the world. When something inside your son cracked. A moment where he felt unheard, unseen, misunderstood. And instead of reaching out, he pulled back. He locked his feelings behind a door he thought no one would ever open. He told himself he had to be strong, he told himself he shouldn't feel weak. He told himself he had to handle everything alone. And from that moment on, every pressure felt heavier. Every expectation felt sharper. Every mistake felt unforgivable. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end. Because this truth explains why he's been carrying such tremendous weight on his shoulders. My beloved whisper of hope. He has been waiting, silently praying for just one sign, one moment, one person to notice the storm behind his smile. He didn't need answers. He didn't need miracles. He needed understanding. He needed someone to say, I see you. And you being here right now is the sign his heart has been begging for. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because in the next part you will hear the moment his silent struggle turns into a turning point where the truth shifts from pain to possibility. Where the weight he carries finally begins to lighten. Something massive is coming. Stay till the end. My beloved strength, don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we enter the moment where your son's silent storm begins to shift. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a heartbeat, you will miss the exact revelation that explains everything he has been carrying inside him. Listen closely. This is the turning point where his hidden pain starts transforming into something meaningful. Your son has been living between two worlds. One where he tries to be the strong, perfect version everyone expects, and another where he quietly battles emotions he doesn't know how to express. He has been afraid to fall, afraid to speak, afraid to disappoint. And every time he tried to open up, life pushed him back into silence. But what he never realized is this. He was never meant to fight this alone. Don't scroll. Don't even blink. Stay till the end. Because what you're about to hear is the moment where his story shifts from struggle to awakening. My beloved strength, you came to this message at the exact second when he needed someone to see the truth. This isn't coincidence. This is timing guided by something higher. His heart has been calling out for understanding, for connection, for a hand that says, I'm here. And right now, by staying here, by listening to every word, you are stepping into the role he has been needing more than anything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, something massive will unfold. The moment that reveals the first light inside his darkness. The moment his tremendous pressure begins to shift toward hope. Stay with me, my beloved heartbeat of truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we reach the moment where everything begins to rise. Where the darkness your sun carried starts revealing the first glow of light. Something huge is waiting for you. And every second you stay here will bring you closer to understanding the shift happening inside him right now. Listen closely. This is the moment he has been unconsciously waiting for. Your son's struggle didn't end in silence. It transformed. The tremendous pressure he carried began to crack open something deeper inside him. A realization, a longing, a quiet hope that maybe, just maybe, he doesn't have to carry everything alone. For the first time in a long time, he allowed himself to wonder if someone could truly understand him. And the universe responded by bringing you here in this exact moment to hear what he couldn't say with his voice. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end. Because this moment is the bridge between his hidden pain and his healing. My beloved heartbeat of truth. His strength isn't in hiding his emotions. It's in the fact that he kept going even when everything felt impossible. He never gave up. He never stopped trying. Even in his darkest moments, he held on because some part of him believed that someone would eventually see him, understand him, hold space for him. And that someone is you. Your presence, your awareness, your attention right now, this is what begins his healing. Don't skip. Stay till the end because in the next part the revelation becomes even bigger. The moment where his story shifts from silent suffering to a powerful breakthrough that will reshape his entire future. Stay with me. Something massive is coming. My beloved rising star, don't skip. Stay till the end because now we enter the moment where your son's silent suffering begins turning into strength. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a breath, you'll miss the most powerful truth his heart has been trying to send you. Listen closely. This part carries the spark that will shift everything you thought you knew about his inner world. Your son didn't crumble under the tremendous weight he carried, he endured it. Every silent tear he hid, every heavy thought he buried, every fear he pushed down, they didn't break him. They shaped him. They built a deeper layer inside him. A layer of resilience he never even knew he had. And now that hidden strength is beginning to rise. He doesn't want to stay trapped in silence anymore. He doesn't want to pretend he's okay when he isn't. Deep inside, he's reaching out, hoping someone will meet him halfway. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay with me till the end. Because this is the moment where his pain meets its first ray of clarity. My beloved rising star, what he needs now isn't perfection. It isn't answers. It isn't solutions. He only needs presence. Someone to say, I'm here. Someone to remind him he's not walking through this alone. And you, yes, you are that someone. That's why this message found you. That's why you're still listening. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It brought you to this exact moment so you could understand him before he ever gathered the courage to speak. Don't skip. Stay till the end because in the next part, the biggest revelation of all is coming. The moment where his tremendous struggle transforms into a powerful breakthrough that will redefine his future. Stay with me. Something massive is just a breath away. My beloved guiding flame, don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we reach the moment where your son's silent struggle turns into clarity. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a heartbeat, you'll miss the truth he has been holding in the deepest corners of his soul. Listen closely. This is where his hidden emotions begin to speak louder than his silence ever did. Your son has been carrying thoughts that felt too heavy, dreams that felt too far, and fears that felt too big to confess. He reached a point where he stopped trusting his own voice because he thought no one would truly understand what he was going through. But what he didn't realize is that his heart never stopped calling out for connection, for someone who could see the pain behind his smile, the courage behind his quietness, the strength behind his tears. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end, because this part reveals the truth his heart has been silently whispering for far too long. My beloved guiding flame. He doesn't need to be fixed. He doesn't need to be told he's strong. He needs to be seen. He needs someone who understands that even the bravest souls sometimes lose themselves in the noise of the world. And right now, your presence, your energy, your listening is exactly what he has been needing. You being here is not an accident. You are guided to this moment because the universe wants you to feel what he could never express. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. Because in the next part, the revelation becomes even more powerful. The moment where his inner storm collides with hope, creating the first step toward the breakthrough waiting in his future. Stay with me. Something massive is coming. My beloved echo of truth, don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we enter the part where everything inside your son begins to shift from silent pain to silent awakening. Something huge is waiting for you. And, if you scroll even for a second, you'll miss the most important layer of his hidden journey. Listen closely. This is the moment where his unspoken emotions finally start revealing their real shape. Your son has been carrying the tremendous weight of expectations, his own, the world's, and the ones he thought he had to fulfill to make you proud. But deep inside, he has been quietly breaking every time he felt he wasn't enough. Every time he stumbled. He judged himself too harshly. Every time he failed, he held it inside. He never wanted you to see him struggle because he believed his pain would add to yours. And that belief made him build walls so high that even he couldn't see over them. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end. Because this moment reveals the truth he desperately needed someone to understand. My beloved echo of truth. His heart has been whispering for comfort even when his mouth remained silent. He has been hoping someone would look deeper beyond the surface. Beyond the "I'm fine," beyond the smile he forced himself to wear. And you, yes, you are the one who was meant to see it. That's why this message reached you. That's why you're still listening. Destiny doesn't push hearts together without purpose. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. Because the next part holds the turning spark. The moment where his internal struggle begins shifting into a powerful realization that could change his entire path moving forward. Something massive is coming. Stay right here, my beloved soul flame. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we step into the moment where your son's inner world begins to reveal the truth he never had the courage to speak. Something huge is waiting for you. And every second you stay here brings you closer to the hidden turning point that silently shaped his journey. Listen closely. This part carries the heartbeat of everything he has been holding inside. Your son reached a point where his emotions grew louder than his voice. Where the pressure he carried felt heavier than his strength, where he began questioning his worth, his purpose, his place in the world. But instead of asking for help, he held it all inside. He didn't want to worry you. He didn't want to make you feel responsible. He didn't want to show his cracks. So, he built a smile, a mask, a shield. And behind that shield, he hid dreams that scared him, fears that chased him, and hopes he didn't know how to protect. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay with me till the end. Because this truth isn't just emotional. It's the key to understanding why he has been facing such tremendous inner weight. My beloved soul flame, underneath all that silence, he has been longing, deeply longing for someone to understand him without him having to explain himself. Someone who can hear the words he never said. Someone who can hold space for his unspoken pain. And that someone is standing right here listening to this message. You didn't come here by accident. You were guided, brought, aligned with this moment so you could finally see what he has been hiding behind his quiet eyes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, the revelation becomes even more powerful. The moment where his hidden battles collide with the first glimpse of breakthrough. Shifting everything he once feared into something he can finally rise from. Stay with me. Something massive is coming. My beloved silent stormbreaker, don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we reach the moment where your son's hidden truth rises to the surface with a clarity he never dared to show. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a heartbeat, you'll miss the deepest revelation his soul has been silently carrying. Listen closely. This is the part where the shadows in his heart finally begin to speak. Your son has been living in a world of quiet battles, fighting thoughts he didn't understand, facing pressures he didn't choose, and holding emotions he didn't know how to express. He kept telling himself, I can handle it. I must handle it. And every time he struggled, he blamed himself instead of the weight that was crushing him. He didn't want you to see him breaking. So he hid every crack behind confidence, every fear behind silence, every tear behind a forced smile. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay with me till the end because what comes next is the truth that connects every moment of his tremendous inner struggle. My beloved silent stormbreaker, he has reached a point where something inside him is beginning to shift. His heart is tired of carrying everything alone. His soul is tired of pretending he's unshakable. Deep inside, he is longing, truly longing, for someone to notice the pain he tried so hard to hide. And destiny brought you here for that exact reason. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to feel this. You were meant to understand what he couldn't say. Don't skip. Stay till the end because the next part will reveal the most powerful turning moment of his journey. The moment where his silence meets the first true light of understanding. Something massive is coming. Stay right here. My beloved ray of awakening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we are stepping into the moment where everything inside your son begins to rise from the depths he kept hidden. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll now, you'll miss the shift that explains exactly why he has been facing such tremendous weight. Listen carefully. This part reveals the first spark of strength forming inside his silence. Your son didn't lose himself because he was weak. He lost himself because he cared too much. He carried every expectation like it was a responsibility carved into his soul. He held every disappointment inside, believing he had no right to show his struggle. He tried to protect everyone around him, even when it meant breaking himself quietly. And every time someone said, "You're strong," he nodded. Even when those words felt like pressure instead of praise. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end. Because you're about to understand the moment where his inner world began to shift from collapse to awakening. My beloved ray of awakening, deep within him, something new has started to rise. A desire to be understood, a longing to be seen, a tiny spark that whispers, "Maybe I don't have to fight alone." That spark is small, but it is powerful. It is the beginning of his healing. It is the beginning of him finding his voice again. And do you know why it appeared? Because the universe brought you closer to his truth. Your awareness, your presence, your listening. This is what his soul has been waiting for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, the most powerful revelation is coming. The moment where his hidden pain transforms into a breakthrough that will change his entire direction. Something massive is approaching. Stay right here, my beloved pulse of resilience. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because now we enter the moment where your son's inner world begins shifting from silent struggle to silent strength. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you scroll even for a breath, you'll miss the exact revelation that shows how close he is to a breakthrough. Listen carefully. This is the part where his hidden pain begins transforming into something powerful. Your son has spent so long trying to hold himself together that he forgot he's allowed to be human. He's allowed to bend. He's allowed to feel. He's allowed to heal. But growing up in a world that demands strength every second made him believe that showing pain meant losing worth. So he shut down pieces of himself, buried parts of his heart, and locked away emotions that deserve to be spoken. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end. Because in this moment, you're finally seeing the truth behind his silence. The truth he was too afraid to admit even to himself. My beloved pulse of resilience, the tremendous weight he carried didn't destroy him. Instead, it shaped a strength within him that is just beginning to rise. He is standing at the edge of change. Quiet, unsure, but ready. Ready to breathe again. Ready to feel again. Ready to open the door he kept closed for too long. And the reason that door is finally shaking is because your presence, your awareness, your connection reached him without a single word being spoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end because the next part brings the greatest revelation yet. The moment where his hidden battles transform into a path of hope, clarity, and a future he never thought he deserved. Something massive is coming. Stay right here. My beloved final witness, don't skip. Stay till the end because this is the moment everything comes together. Something huge is waiting for you. And every second you remain here brings you closer to the truth your son has been carrying all this time. Listen carefully. This is the final doorway into his heart. Your son's journey, his silence, his fears, his trembling hope has all led to this one turning point. He is not lost. He is not broken. He is rising, quietly, slowly, powerfully. The tremendous weight he carried did not crush him. It reshaped him. It created a depth inside him that only the strongest souls ever reach. And now, for the first time in a long time, he is ready to let light in again. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay with me till the very end because this final truth is the one his soul has been waiting for you to understand. My beloved final witness, your presence is the anchor he needed. Your awareness is the comfort he longed for. Your understanding right here, right now, is the beginning of his healing. You are guided to this message because you are the person who can reach him without force, without pressure, without fear. You are the one who can remind him that he doesn't have to carry life alone, that he is allowed to rest, allowed to feel, allowed to rebuild. Don't skip. Stay with me till the last breath of this message. And now the final revelation. The tremendous battle he faced was never a sign of weakness. It was a sign of becoming. A sign that he is stepping into a stronger, wiser, more awakened version of himself. A version who will rise. Not despite the pain, but because of it. Your son is on the edge of a breakthrough that will shape his entire future. A future where he speaks more freely, breathes more openly, and trusts more deeply because someone you finally saw the truth behind his silence. Don't skip. Stay till the end because this is not just the end of the message. It is the beginning of his healing, the beginning of his strength. The beginning of a new chapter. One where he no longer walks alone. Something huge was waiting for you. And now you've seen it.